Donald Trump has announced that Ohio Senator J.D. Vance will, in fact, be his running mate, a long-anticipated announcement. Earlier today, though, the bombshell ruling in former Trump's federal classified documents case. Judge Eileen Cannon dismissing the criminal case today, siding with defense lawyers who said the special counsel was illegally appointed by the Justice Department. All of this just 2 days after former President Trump survived that assassination attempt at the rally in Pennsylvania. I want to bring in ABC News political contributor and editor of the National Review magazine, Ramesh Ponnuru, and Democratic commentator Kaivan Shroff. Gentlemen, thank you for being here with us. And Ramesh, let's start with you and let's talk VP. What are your thoughts here on J.D. Vance, and what does that announcement, do you think, mean about the direction now of the Trump campaign?
Well, I think it means that the Trump campaign is very confident about its chances in this election. I don't think that this was a conventionally political selection to try to get a state or constituency. Ohio, where Senator Vance comes from, is a reliably Republican state in this election. I think Trump was looking for somebody who is going to support his basic worldview and be a loyal MAGA soldier. And in recent years, that's what Vance has been. He has been somebody who has taken the basic sort of impulses of Trumpism and tried to channel them into a more coherent set of policies. And I think that Trump is signaling that that's the direction he wants the party to go in.
You know, confidence is something I'm hearing from other analysts as well here, that they didn't have to pander with his pick, and that Donald Trump pushed to the bitter end here to make sure that J.D. Vance would be on the ticket with him. That's some more reporting from John Santucci. Kaivan, let me ask you this. We read about the former comms director for Kamala Harris, and on CNN, she said that Vance would hold and would pose the greatest threat to Kamala Harris in a debate. I know this early to ask this question, Kaivan, but what's your response there?
I don't agree. I mean, if you've seen, J.D. Vance has actually been a pretty poor interviewer. There was that viral clip of Caitlin Collins calling him out for attacking those campus protesters, but defending January 6th insurrectionists. And I actually think this is the first piece of good news for Democrats in a 2-week devastating news cycle, because this is somebody who is just like Donald Trump. He's embraced the great replacement theory. He's not going to win over suburban voters. He celebrated Kyle Rittenhouse.